Fears, audience fears. Just driving home. Man, what a good time I had at Randall's. That was a lot of fun, guys. That was a lot of fun. I got to hang out with Mrs. Brown for a little bit. She's doing good. She's doing a lot better. I said, hey, Mrs. Brown, I said, when me and Sega were going to come over in, in June and July, I said, I noticed that you had a stroke. And she said, yeah, I had a stroke. And I said, oh, I'm so glad that you feel better. Yo, thank you so much. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. So I got to see Mrs. Brown. She's doing a lot better. And then I haven't seen Randall. It's been a lot longer than I thought. I thought the last time I saw Randall was in May. Randall told me that that convention that we went to was back last February. So I haven't seen Randall since last February and March. And so I thought it was in May, but Randall said, no, Fears, I'll remember that, that date for as long as I can remember, because he met Amy Doe Johnson. I said, has it really been since February, Randall, since we haven't hung out? Because he's been busy, I've been busy. And he's like, yeah, Fears, we haven't hung out since February. Like we've hung out on lives, and we've hung out, we've hung out, on the phone and stuff, but that was the last time that we literally, hung out like face to face. So Randall apologized to me. I apologized to him for, not hanging out more. It's just been a busy year for both of us. So yeah. What's up, D-Man? Oh, by the way, D-Man, Randall loved your, he loved your gift, by the way. He loved your gift. Anyway, I'm on my way home. I'm going to go home, take a shower. I'm going to do a live, probably for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, because Lantern's going live a little bit later on tonight, I think around 9 or 10, he said. So I'm going to try to sneak one in real quick. But yeah, and I'm sorry, someone kept calling. I think I know who it was, but I don't want to, I'm not 100% positive. I don't want to spread any rumors, but it was a shame, because I really wanted to do a stream with Randall, and I thought it'd be great because, Randall is hardly ever on a live, so I thought the troll would let me do it, but he didn't. The first one we got through. The first one's like 9 or 10 minutes. The second one, I tried it like 3 or 4 times. It didn't even pop up. So, yeah. D-Man says, I'm glad he liked it. Oh, he loved it. Randall really loved his present, D-Man. He absolutely loved it beyond belief. So yeah, but it was a good Thanksgiving. I called my mom. My mom's doing good. That was a good. My mom said she was with my brother and my nephew Shelton, and they're all over at my Aunt Donna's house. So I told them I'm going to call them through the day, and then I'm going to call them a little later, probably after my live or before my live, and talk some more real quick. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. So Randall, thank you so much for hanging out. It was a lot of fun. I hope you guys are enjoying your Thanksgiving with your friends and your family. I'm trying to get home before it gets super dark. It's getting kind of dark right now, as you guys can tell. So I'm really trying to get home. And then, I thought the traffic would be bad. The traffic is not that bad for a holiday. I thought it'd be a lot worse than this, but I mean, it's flowing. It's flowing pretty good. So yeah, not too shabby. But thanks a lot for everyone's support and likes and comments and views. Larry even called me. Larry called me. I guess he's feeling better because he called up and he was like, "You're lying, Fears, you're lying. Quit lying. There's only one way to end this. You're lying, you're lying, you're lying, you're lying, you're lying." And I'm like, I haven't even talked about Larry in ages, And I even wrote Larry something really nice, about, hey, even though we don't get along, I hope you make it through your surgery. So there's like no winning with this guy. And so I don't know if it was him interrupting my lives. I think it was somebody else, because two people called me. Larry called me, and I know what Larry's voice sounds like, but then there was another guy that called, that kept saying, trolls always win, trolls always win. So I was like, not really, because they wanted me to get mad, and so they didn't really win. Because was it frustrating? Yes. Was I mad about it? No. After a while, I started laughing a lot about it, because Randall was making me laugh. Randall was like, God, this guy's called like 177 times. 177 times. That's a little obsessive. I'm living rent-free in this guy's head, obviously. It was crazy. And Randall's like, Fierce, doesn't this guy have anything better to do than to call you on Thanksgiving? I'm like, apparently not, Randall. I'm like, shouldn't this guy be with his family or his friends or something like that? And he goes, yeah, Fierce, he's called like so many times. And I looked at my phone. I said, Randall, this guy is called off and off 177 times. And I'm not kidding. Not kidding at all. So, yeah. Plus, I don't drink soda anymore. I only drink soda when I'm out and about. I had this soda. Randall offered it to me. I was drinking it on the way home. So, yeah. But I don't have any soda at my house. So, yeah. What's up, Lantern? What's up? Well, I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. So, really, I should thank that troll, because me and Randall were laughing our ass off. As soon as Randall was like, Fierce, call me. I'm living rent-free in your head. I was laughing. Oh, my God. I was laughing hysterically. I was on the floor almost fucking dying. I was laughing so hard, I almost shit my pants. I mean, it was hilarious how many times that guy called. Did it get annoying? Yeah. Because I would have really liked to do the live with Randall. I really would have. But, I mean, what are you going to do? So, but at least we got a little bit of footage. I got a little bit of footage, and then I deleted the second part, because you could barely understand the second part. It was like, all that. So, yeah. But I don't know why Larry had to come in hot. So either Larry called. I don't know who it was. I really don't know who it was. Two people called me. Larry called and left a message, and I know what Larry's voice sounds like. Then another guy called, and he said, yo, Fierce, trolls always win. Trolls always win. And I'm like, okay, whatever. And then I don't think Larry would mess up my live. He could. I have no idea. I'm not going to say he did, because I don't know for sure. And I don't know what he's on about. Have I lied in the past? Yes. Have I lied recently? I don't think so. Because he called up and he left a voicemail saying, you lied, Fierce. There's only one way to stop this. You know how to stop this. You lied. And I'm like, I don't know what the hell he's on about. Plus, he's been gone for so long, I thought, oh, okay, maybe Larry forgot about me. And then he's lying. Larry literally called me a couple weeks ago and said, Fierce, I will never call you ever again. Well, apparently he lied, because he called me tonight. So, I don't know what to tell you. So, Larry's lying too. So, yeah, I don't know. But did it affect my day? Not really. I mean, I thought it was funny, So either Larry ruined the live, or another troll that whispered. He's like, troll stream. I'm like, okay, you got me. My bad. I thought it was funny, though. I thought it was funny. I was laughing hysterically. Randall was laughing. Then Randall was making me laugh even harder. So that made it 10 times better. But anyway, I'm sorry that the fans didn't get to see Randall as much. Because if I would have known that guy today, whoever he is, would ruin all my lives, I wouldn't have done it on this day. I would have waited. But then you start doing the woulda, coulda, shoulda type of stuff, and I'm like, I just have to remember that this guy, whoever he is, some days he's gonna let me stream, and then the other days he's not gonna let me stream. It's just that simple, So that's right, Lantern. Oh man, I'm tired. Anyway, I just wanted to come on and say that me and Randall had a great Thanksgiving. I probably rated a solid 9.4 out of 10. Me and Randall were having a great time. Even though we didn't get to go to the mall because they did say it was open. But besides that, me and Randall were just kind of hanging out at his house. Then we went out to dinner, got something to eat. And then we came back. We watched one episode of Knight Rider. And then we just, not Knight Rider, Nightman. And then we just kind of shot the shit for a little while. And then I started the long drive home. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. And I hope you guys are having fun on Thanksgiving. And you guys know I love you. You guys know I care about you. Keep following. Keep going nuts. Keep going ballistic. And I really hope you guys will subscribe. And subscribe to my friend Randall, too. Subscribe to him. Cameo Man 2021 and his second channel, The Mayor of Magic. Follow Fears Man 26 on YouTube. Fears Vlogs is that second channel. And this is Fears, signing off. Peace!